GDP numbers released yesterday reveal that the country is still struggling to recover from the pandemic and poor growth before then. The agricultural sector, however, continues to perform well despite disruptions earlier in July. Business reporter Kopano Gumbi is on the south coast of Durban speaking to sugar farmers there. Kopano, very good morning to you. So a very, very good story coming out of the agricultural sector in terms of the economy benefiting there. But this is a sector that was slightly disrupted in KZN in the month of July as we near the anniversary, if you like, of the events, the ugly events that took place in July. What are the farmers saying there?
Absolutely, Koli. This specific sugarcane industry was the one that was quite negatively impacted by the unrest in July. If we just remember that time where people came through various farms and started to burn sugarcane crops right before they needed to be milled. In fact, we are here right now at a farm in the south of Durban, a sugarcane farm, where that arson actually took place. A lot of what we are seeing behind us was initially burnt through in the first few days of the unrest that started here in KZN, and the crops were destroyed. In addition to that, it's not just the burning that delayed the manufacturing process. The crops struggled to get to the mills because the mills had to shut down, and so many farmers, big and small farmers, were really crying that they could not make money from that time. Now, farmers have even appealed to government, in fact, for assistance, because they say industry-wide, 500,000 tons of sugarcane was destroyed, and because it could not be milled at the time. So they've appealed to government to say, please assist us with a few million rand in order to get our operations up and running again.
Kopano, the retention of jobs at a farm like that one, for example, that was badly affected by the July unrest. Talk to us about whether that farm owner has had to let some people go, which is a direct consequence of what should not have happened in July.
This farm, that has not been the case, because what in fact happened is that they had closed just as the unrest started, and so farm workers were just asked to stay home, not necessarily to be let go from their jobs. And now it is harvesting season. We will take you through the farm to show you just how that is done. And so people have come back. The labor, sugarcane farming specifically, is quite labor intensive, so it does need a lot of physical people here, hands on the ground, cutting the cane, which we know is a hardy crop. And so luckily there wasn't too much disruption for jobs in this specific area, but it definitely was disruptive to flow of just work as well as cash flow disruptions fully.
Kopano Gumbi, thank you very much for that update. That's a very positive story and one of resilience as far as the agricultural sector is concerned.